I'm Glenn Allen. I work for Fleet Miami. I'm the fleet captain is my official title for Fleet Miami. I grew up on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I started sailing when I got my first diapers changed. And I got my first boat when I was 9. And I've made my living on the sea, in and around the sea, all my life. And I've seen a difference. I've seen the changes. I've seen the pollution. I've seen the plastic in the oceans. I have observed it over the years, and it makes me very sad to see.
SeaKeepers is a nonprofit organization, and we facilitate marine research, conservation efforts, and education. And what that really means in practical terms is we link yacht owners with scientists, and because scientists need to go out in the water and do field research, a lot of times they need to charter a vessel for about 90% of their budget. So we ask that yacht owners who maybe have a yacht to loan out to them because they're not using it or they want to be a part of the expedition, we link them together, and then they're the ones that take them out to do their field research.
The FIU Seakeeper relationship was developing just as I became part of FIU. We have now done, I believe, 3 different expeditions with Seakeepers on various projects. The boats themselves have been an amazing platform to work off of, and it's allowed us to save money in areas where we wouldn't necessarily have been able to save it, which means we can spend our research dollars further and get more data. So yeah, it's a really perfect relationship.
And the owner feels that it's something that's very worthwhile because he knows that scientifically and environmentally we're doing something that's helping to preserve the oceans and the earth.
The smaller islands in the Eastern Caribbean have had very little research done, but we know there is extensive fishing pressure in the region. So typically you'd expect not to find that many sharks and stingrays. But in a 3 or 4 day expedition, we found far more than I had expected. And that data has actually gone directly into the hands of decision makers in Antigua and is contributing to their expansion of a marine protected area.
And so really, you can't have those policy changes without some kind of scientific fact backing it up. So really, we're not just trying to learn just for learning's sake. We're trying to make a difference with the scientific research that we do and that we help with.
It's one small part that I can play in trying to further the cause. I'm not an environmentalist. I'm not an activist. I'm a person that cares about the ocean. And I try to keep politics completely out of my wheelhouse. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to actually help the scientists figure out what they can do to help the oceans and the earth and the environment.